305 and a 305. Always hit a job on the fly. I must provide. I must provide. Dreams don't pay these bills. I tell no lie. I tell no lie. But I stay straight, looking to the future like I'm trying to get a hook. Rants every second, I would jot it in a book. Everybody judging, I was only trying to cook. Guess you keep it to a minimum when niggas wanna look. And I'm stressed out. Daydreaming, I just wanna be the best out. Scratch that, nigga, you ain't even on the best route. Ice telling me you need to take a chill pill. Got an ill will, yes sir, but I'm feeling lit. Feeling like 2 a.m. summer night. I don't care. Hands on the wheel and there's nowhere to go. Hopeless on the ropes, this is more than a choke, it's hypnosis. Got me thinking in the worst way, 23 and hating every motherfucking birthday. Gotta find a way out, gotta find a way out. Taking every minute till the moment when I'm laid out. Running out of options, thoughts of me stopping, dropping. But mama told me this life ain't what it seems. Only 2 things, pick between. You can either chase a dollar or chase a dream. It's hard to choose when you're stuck between. I just hope I make it out alive. No, I just hope I make it out alive. No, I don't wanna work a 9 to 5. No, I just hope I make it out alive. Alive. Word to my nigga, all I wanna do is live my life. Just live my life. See my mama cry, gotta be the one to dry her eyes. Gotta dry her eyes. Living with your smile, man, you don't even recognize. Don't recognize. I apologize, know a nigga been a pesticide. Been a pesticide. But what would you do in the middle of a young life crisis? 17 and already feeling like you the nicest. Seeing every artist you started with on the come up. Like you missed out and still you keep it 100. Tough luck, save it. Back to working on a slave ship. Know you need a paycheck. Better not say shit. Fucked up, you know. Move and erase it. Gotta keep it neato, even through the fake shit. I never been the one to love it or embrace it. Fine line balancing the ills of these gauges. Trying to find a real in the middle of the matrix. $100 bills mixed with fraud faces. Basic. One day you gotta face it. Until then you chase it, going ape shit. Every minute counts. Fuck being patient. Gotta get it now. I don't wanna stand waiting. Left shoulder see Satan. Right angel face up Sanaa Lathan. Choose one and pray to God like an OG. Coulda gave up. Mama told me this life ain't what it seems. Only 2 things, pick between. You can either chase a dollar or chase a dream. It's hard to choose when you're stuck between. I just hope I make it out alive. No, I just hope I make it out alive. No, I don't wanna work a 9 to 5. No, I just hope I make it out alive. Alive, alive, alive.
Alrighty, so should I tweet at everybody that's in Hunger Games again like I did last time? Here, I might be able to move this as well. Let me know if I should move the chat, by the way. Hey, get off my screen, boy. Oh, I hate that so much. What's up, the Wolfman? So I can tweet at everybody that was on there. And I'm gonna turn down the music. Let me know if it's too quiet or too loud. Yeah. I'm doing good, man. So we're gonna be doing the Hunger Games again. I know it's been a long time since I did it. You need a Twitch? What do you mean I need a Twitch? Boy, yeah, I ain't going over to Twitch. Sunlight, what I did this time. Yeah, alright, so should I tweet at everybody that's in this? Because I did that last time. I'll run through everybody that's in here as well. Alright. So, give me 1 second. Let me go close my door. Grab my water. Alright, back into my room. Boy, I ain't gonna do how this work? Alright, so we'll discuss it. First off, let's do a little poll. Should I tweet at everybody that's in the games? That way they know they're in the games. That way they can come watch to see if they win. But anyways, this is how it works. So first off, we have the districts like a normal Hunger Games. As you can tell, like here, 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 and here. Yeah, so let me turn this down. It seems like it might be overdoing my audio. I don't know. Anyways, you have all the games for the, like, you have all the districts. They're all gonna battle it out. We hit the proceed, and it tells us exactly what happens for the storyline of this Hunger Games. So I'll go through all the people that are in the games, and we can just go into it. I might tweet at everybody that's in it, see how it is. So, yeah. Give me like 2 seconds. You give me space. Oh yeah, so you finally changed your channel name to Citra as well. Also, alright, so there's me, Zach being Hypelity, me being Exervo, Dill, who's Cyproxy, Jason, who's one of my real life friends, Swift Swoop, another YouTuber. What's loading? I'll wait. Make sure it's running smooth for you. Alrighty. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. Is it running smooth? I don't know, but you'll let me know, and we'll keep on going. This is being really annoying, isn't it? Why is it? Let me see here. Let me pull up my YouTube. Yeah. My stream health on YouTube's bad. I'm not even dropping frames. Interesting. Alright, is it still loading? I want to make sure it's not loading before I continue on. Why? Why is it still loading? This is so bad. I hate it when it does this. There we go. Was good. It was good for 2 seconds. I know what it is, but I can't fix it. It's working for you? Alrighty. Hopefully it's good. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. 3, 2, 1. I don't know if that's doing anything for you guys at all. But anyways, I'm just gonna go ahead and continue. They can refresh. Also, should I tweet at everybody that's in this so that way they know? You're in the Hunger Games. Yes, I am in the Hunger Games. I have yet to win. So the last games that we did, we had 5 winners, I think. Let me pull it up on my phone. I have it saved on my phone because we're gonna do a winner game after we get 24 people. Like as long as we get those, we'll play. But Jillian, Walkthrough Games, Prime X Plays, Grady, Auburn, and Inyas7 won the last Hunger Games. Those are the winners of the last one. So anyways, yeah, it's me, Zach, who's Hypelity, Dill, who's Cyproxy, Jason, one of my real life friends, Swift Swoop, who's a content creator here on YouTube, you can go check her out. Janie, who's one of my real life friends, who's an artist, you can go follow her on Twitter, it's linked in my bio, her ad is. Luke, who's a content creator on YouTube. Ray2OP, who's also a content creator on YouTube. Happycraft TV, who's also a content creator on YouTube. Blunderly, who's also a creator on YouTube, who's a great chap as well. Sonority, who's a content creator on YouTube. Wingless Valkyrie, who's also a content creator. Anime Life, who used to be a content creator, no longer is. She's in the Roblox community. Moo Flaffy, he's a memester on Twitter. Kidasi, who's a content creator on both Twitch and YouTube. Snappy Suit, one of the fans of my channel, who's also a content creator here on YouTube. 8bot, who's another live streamer on YouTube, just like me. Nuka, who used to be a content creator, one of my older friends. Haven't really talked to him in a while. He goes AWOL every now and then. Birdie's POV, who used to be a content creator. I don't know if he's still creating content. Silver Diamond 7, who's in the chat right now, or was in the chat right now. I don't know if she's still watching. Also a content creator. December Rain-X is my sister, who used to do live streams. I'm trying to get her back into it. Jelly, who used to be a content creator. I don't think he uploads anymore. Melanie, who's a content creator, and Natasha, who's a content creator. All of these people are pretty much underrated content creators. I don't think that much of them have like close to 1,000 subs. I know Happy Craft TV is the only one with like 2,000. I think that's about it. I think it's all just pretty much small content creators. Let's see. I have 100 something. Hypeality has like 60 something. Dill has 60 something. Blunderly has 200 something. Luke has 500 something. Ray, I'm pretty sure, has 100 something. Wingless has 100 something. Seniority has like 30 something. Anime Life has 100 something. Moo has like 20 something. Kidosty has close to 100. Snappy has like close to 50, I think. 8ball has close to 100, or is at 100. Birdies is like around 100, if I remember correctly. He kind of quit. Silver Diamond is at like 20, if I remember correctly. 20, 30, somewhere around there. My sister is at like 20, 30 as well. Jelly is like close to 100 or something, if I remember correctly. Last time I looked at his channel, that is. Melanie's at close to 70, I'm pretty sure. Or 60. Natasha's at 70. Anyways, though, enough being said. Should we tweet out everybody in the games and welcome them to the games? That way they can tune in, see if they win at all. Because that's what we did last time. We can do it this time. But if not, we can just hop straight into the games. That's everybody. I've introduced them all. You know the cast. And we can just get into it. Hi! How are you, Swift Swoop? I don't know why I use that voice. Anyways, though, we can hop straight into the games, or we can tweet at everybody that's inside the games. That way they can all be notified that they're in the games. We could do either one. I'm going to turn down the desktop volume a little bit more as well. Hop into the games or tweet at everybody. What do you guys want to do? Now, I would normally use a face cam, but for Silver, I haven't even won yet. I haven't won whatsoever. You're new, so you have quite a way to go. My dick is now a noodle. You might. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna hop straight into the games. Let the games begin, and may the odds be in your favor. As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Wingless Valkyrie runs away with a lighter and some rope. Birdie's POV runs away from the cornucopia. Natasha finds a canteen full of water. Swift Swoop finds a canteen full of water. Seniority retrieves a trident from inside the receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. December Rain-X runs away from the cornucopia. Silver Diamond runs away from the cornucopia. Anime Life retrieves a trident from the cornucopia. Cyproxy runs away from the cornucopia. Hypeality, Nuka, and Happycraft TV gather as much supplies as they can. Kidosity runs away from the cornucopia. Snappy Snoot runs away from the cornucopia. Luke runs away from the cornucopia. 8ball finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Jason and Catfish fight for a bag. Catfish gives up and retreats. Exover runs away from the cornucopia. Jelly, Blunderly, and Ray 2OP start fighting, but Blunderly runs away as Jelly kills Ray 2OP. Ray 2OP is now dead. That's the first death of the Hunger Games. Melanie finds Mooflaffy hiding in the cornucopia, but Mooflaffy kills her. The second death has happened. We have 2 dead tributes on our hands. Day 1. Seniority discovers a river. Luke stabs Birdie, POV, with a tree branch. It's now 3 dead tributes. December Rain X searches for a water source. Yeah, you're already dead. That's great, isn't it? Nuka hunts for other tributes. Blunderly throws a knife into 8-Ball's chest, thus killing 8-Ball. Jason diverts Kidasti's attention and runs away. Snappy Snoot, Cyproxy, and Anime Life start fighting, but Cyproxy runs away as Snappy Snoot kills Anime Life. Whoa! This is getting chaotic. It hasn't been that bad yet. Moo Flaffy collects fruit from my tree. Happycraft goes hunting. Exervo begs for Hypability to kill him, but he refuses, keeping me alive! Thank God! Catfish diverts Swift Swoop's attention and runs away. Wingless Valkyrie tries to sleep through the entire day. Jelly searches for firewood. The two friends are at war, as we see. Alright. Silver Diamond goes hunting. Natasha is pricked by thorns while picking berries. 5 cannon shots can be heard. Shall we look at the statuses? Yes, we shall. So, Blunderly has 1 kill. Moo Flaffy has 1 kill. Luke has 1 kill. Jelly has 1 kill. Well, that's great. Anyways, to proceed. How is the music volume over my volume? Is it bad or is it good? By the way, I just want to make sure I'm doing fine on my volumes here. Alright. Jelly quietly hums. December Rain X, Kadasti, Jason, and Lug tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Cyproxy tries to sing himself to sleep. Wingless Valkyrie starts a fire. Alright, and that's good, that's good. Catfish tends to her wounds. Happy Craft, not Hyper. Happy Craft TV sets up for the night. Natasha starts a fire. Snappy Snoot looks at the night sky. Moo Flaffy thinks about home. Silver Diamond begs for Hypability to kill her. He reluctantly obliges, killing Silver Diamond. Whoa! Hypability doesn't give a shit. He's just dropping people. Just kidding, he only killed 1 person. But you know what? I gotta hype it up a bit. Seniority stays awake all night. Nuka receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Swift Swoop receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Blunderly sets up camp for the night. Exervo looks at the night sky. Thank you, sponsor. Hypability Jelly, Seniority, and Moo Flaffy hunt for other tributes. Happycraft TV receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Snappy Snoot searches for a water source. Jason searches for a water source. Blunderly stalks Exervo. What is this? I don't want to die. Please stop, Blunderly, please. I want to win once. Cyproxy, Nuka, December Rain X, Luke, and Swift Swoop hunt for other tributes. Catfish tries to sleep through the entire day. Natasha tries to spearfish with a trident. And Wingless Valkyrie discovers a river. Alright, did I not hit proceed? I thought it did. 1 cannon shot can be heard. Silver Diamond 7 is now dead and out of the games. Night 2, Kidasti and Hypability talk about the other tributes still alive. Yes, you have died. You were murdered. You begged to be killed by Hypability, and Hypability killed you. He obliged to your honor and killed you. If I want to win, I should turn around. Yeah, probably. Blunderly convinces Wingless Valkyrie to snuggle with him. Oh, we got a budding romance here on the playing field. Catfish, December Rain X, and Moo Flaffy cheerfully sing songs together. Nuka is unable to start a fire and sleeps about warm. Luke attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Swift Swoop lets Cyproxy into her shelter. Snappy Snoot starts a fire. Natasha, Hypycraft TV, Exervo, and Jelly form a suicide pact, killing themselves! No! No! Why? Why me? Why me? It's so bad, man. It sucks. It's awful. I hate it. I never win. Seniority stays awake all night. Jason's woken by nightmares. Well, that's great. Day 3. Wingless Valkyrie discovers a cave. Moo Flaffy fishes. Nuka and Swift Swoop hunt for other tributes. December Rain X dies of dysentery. Seniority begs for Blunderly to kill him. He refuses, keeping Seniority alive. Kedasti and Snappy Snoot split up to search for resources. Catfish receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Hypelity sprains his ankle while running away from Jason. Lug receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Cyproxy makes a slingshot. God, guys, you don't have to be so mean about it. Oh, man. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 districts with complete teams. Well, I mean, it's not teams, but you know what? Whatever. Nobody has more than 1 kill as well, which is kind of exciting. Let's proceed. Night 3. Jason's awoken by nightmares. Cyproxy, Swift Swoop, and Lug cheerfully sing songs together. Nunca and Kedasti tell stories about themselves to each other. Seniority tends to his wounds. Catfish, Moo Flaffy, Blunderly, Hypelity, and Snappy Snoot sleep in shifts. Wingless Valkyrie climbs a tree to rest. Day 4. Hypelity tries to spearfish with a trident. Swift Swoop and Seniority work together for the day. Blunderly receives clean water from unknown sponsor. Nuka sets off explosion, killing Snappy Snoot and Cyproxy. Oh damn! Catfish, Kedasti, and Jason get into a fight. Catfish triumphantly kills them both. Moo Flaffy overhears Lug and Wingless Valkyrie talking in the distance. Man, Janie's going off. Holy shit. Janie now has 2 kills. Nuka now has 2 kills. Who will be the #1 killer of this game? We shall find out. Moo Flaffy screams for help. Lug, Hypelity, Swift Swoop, Blunderly, and Wingless Valkyrie sleep in shifts. Seniority cries himself to sleep. Catfish thinks about winning, and Nuka passes out from exhaustion. The feast. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the other tributes. Janie is a snake. Wingless Valkyrie decides not to go to the feast. Swift Swoop decides not to go to the feast. Moo Flaffy and Blunderly threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. No! Not Blunderly! Why? Seniority falls into a pit and dies. We already knew that Seniority was a dumbass. It's alright. Lou, Catfish, and Nuka confront each other, but grab what they want slowly to avoid conflict. Hypelity decides not to go to the feast. Day 5. Swift Swoop stalks Hypelity. Wingless Valkyrie searches for a water source. Catfish receives another explosive from an unknown sponsor. Nuka receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor, and Lug dies from thirst. Just when I thought Lug was gonna win. Sadly, he died. So we have 5 tributes. Yeah, 5 tributes remaining. Let's continue on. Oh, wow, you guys all team up and sleep in shifts. That's great. They're lovely. It's like the friendship games all over again. Day 6. Swift Swoop sees... God. Swift Swoop sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Wingless Valkyrie sees smoke in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Hypelity receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Catfish poisons Nuka's drink. He drinks it and dies. Damn. Janie is a real snake, man. Swift Swoop stays up. Swift Swoop stays awake all night. Hypelity is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Wingless Valkyrie defeats Catfish in a fight, but saves her life. Why? Why would you do that? So nothing really happens here. Wingless Valkyrie injures himself, Catfish discovers a cave, and Swift Swoop tends to Hypelity's wounds. Nobody has died, surprisingly. Again, nothing really happens. Night 7. Swift begs for Wingless Valkyrie to kill her. He refuses, keeping Swift alive. Catfish attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Hypelity attempts to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Wingless Valkyrie overhears Swift and Catfish talking in the distance. Hypelity falls into a pit and dies. Whoa! I want Janie to win. I want Janie to win. She's a real trooper here. I don't want the newbie to come in and win. Like, it's basically the newbies versus a master champ who was in the last games right now, and she's in the top 3 against 2 newbies. What is going on? Anyways, let's proceed. No! I read ahead. No! No, no, no! Wingless Valkyrie runs away from Swimsuit. Catfish falls into a pit and dies. Why? Why must that happen? Swimsuit poisons Wingless Valkyrie. Drinks, but mistakes it for her own and dies. Wingless Valkyrie is the champ. Wingless Valkyrie is the winner from District 6. Let's tweet this out and give him a congrats on his win, shall we? At Wingless Valkyrie, congrats on your win. Well, we're not done. There's more games to go. We have to get 5 winners for this game, and then that'll be it. Shall I tweet out everybody that is in the games? That way they all know and they can come watch to see if they win. So, I'm pretty sure Janie had the most kills. Yep, Janie had the most kills. So, in first place, Wingless Valkyrie. Second place, Swift Swoop. Janie in third. Zach in fourth. Nuka in fifth. Lug in sixth. Seniority in seventh. Blunderly in eighth. Moo Flaffy in ninth. Jason in 10th, Kadowski in 11th, Dill in 12th, Snoopy Snap, or Snippy Snap, Snappy Snoot in 13th, December Rainix in 14th, Chili Marmot in 15th. I butchered his name, but I don't really give a shit. Joey is in 16th place. Happycraft TV's in 17th. Natasha's in 18th. How can you join the Hunger Games, or is it too late? Well, if you want to join the Hunger Games, I can add you in on the next games, because we'll have to replace the winners. So, yeah. Currently, right now, it's too late. But in the next games, I can add you into the list. Let me also put that into my notes to add you, and I will. So, Silver Diamonds in 19th. Anime Life is in 20th place. A-Boz in 21st. Birdies is in 22nd. Melanie is in 23rd. And Ray 2OP is in Liced. Well, list me up, baby. Alright. Alright. I see ya. I see ya. Yeah, Catfish are the most. Great. Go back to the reaping. Alrighty. Shall I tweet at everybody on the list? Let me write you guys down, that way I can know for sure who I need to add onto the list in the next time. So let me write down who won this game. So, Sarah, Blake, H, and Double Man. Fuck, I did that in the wrong area. Oh well. Select, copy, delete. Gotta type in Wingless. Alright, let me add you guys to the add list. Alright. I'm gonna tweet to everybody that's in the games. That way they know and then come watch if they really want to watch. Alright, time to make a full out list of who's all in the games, which is gonna be really fucking hard. Yeah. So insane. Might wanna fit this pain. I might be streaming some Fortnite later. Dope, man, dope. So let's see here. Lug, he's in the games. Ray's in the games. Ray 2OP, Happy Crafts, Blunderly, Seniority, Wingless, I've already got him. Anime, Life, Moo, K, Snappy, I don't think I have on here. Nope. 8-Ball, Nuke, I have. Birdies, he last time. December X, I think that's it. Odds, Ian. Alrighty. I just tweeted that out. So, yeah. Alright. So, now everybody should know that they're in the games. And shall we continue? Are you and Dill in the same grade? Yes, we are both seniors. Anyways, shall we continue on with the games? Since I just tweeted it out to everybody that's in the games, that way they can know. Also, let me clear out this, because this is going to get really annoying. Alrighty. Alright. Shall we continue? We can do another one. We have to get 5 winners anyways. So, yeah, that's going to be a long time. Because last time I think it was like a 3-hour stream for this. And that was great. My voice was dead. The stream was good. The stream was long. It was quite fun. Anyways, though, I'm going to hit proceed. We shall do another simulation over the games. So let me make sure this is not the same, because sometimes it is the same and this one is the same. So let's go to simulate, proceed. There we go, it's different. As tributes are on their podiums, the horn sounds. Xavier runs away from the cornucopia. Snappy Snoop receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Kid Asti takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Jelly runs away from the cornucopia. Melanie runs away from the cornucopia. Birdie's POV kills Mooflaffy with his own weapon. December X runs away from the cornucopia. Anime Life grabs a shield leaning on the cornucopia. Cyproxy runs away from the cornucopia. Anuka runs away from the cornucopia. Catfish runs away from the cornucopia. Seniority runs away from the cornucopia. Hypelity runs away from the cornucopia. Wingless Valkyrie runs away from the cornucopia. Silver Diamond finds a canteen full of water. 8-Ball runs away from the cornucopia. Natasha runs away from the cornucopia. That's alright, Blake. As long as you were here for a bit, that's good enough for me, man. It doesn't matter how long you're here. Just that you popped up is all that matters, man. I enjoyed your company. Hopefully you enjoyed my entertainment. And when you go, just know that I hope that you have a good rest of the day. Natasha runs away from the cornucopia. Swift Swoop grabs a sword. Ray 2OP runs away from the cornucopia. Luke finds a bag full of explosives. Madman Luke is back at it again. Hobbycraft TV runs away from the cornucopia. Blunderly and Jason fight for a bag. Jason gives up and retreats, thus giving Blunderly the bag. Day 1. Wingless Valkyrie receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Jason is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Snappy Snoot trades the fish with a Triton. Hypelity tends to Melanie's wounds. Silver Diamond 7 discovers a cave. Lug overhears Cyproxy and Swift Swoop talking in the distance. Anime Life picks flowers. Birdie's POV receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Seniority is pricked by thorns while picking berries. December Rain X begs for Ray 2OP to kill her, but he refuses, keeping her alive. Jelly, 8-Ball, Catfish, and Happycraft TV hunt for other tributes. Nunca and Kedasti work together for the day. Exervo explores the arena. Natasha and Blunderly work together for the day. Shall we proceed? Wingless Valkyrie tries to sing himself to sleep. Silver Diamond and December Rain-X talk about the other tributes still alive. Jason lets Seniority into his shelter. Kidasti tends to 8-Ball's wounds. Hypelity and Anime Life tell stories about themselves to each other. Blunderly begs Natasha to kill him. She reluctantly obliges, thus killing Blunderly. Now that's some messed up stuff right there. Swiftsuit tries to sing herself to sleep. Exervo goes to sleep. Hypercraft TV tries to sing himself to sleep. Catfish attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Luke and Ray 2OP huddle for warmth. We got another budding romance here on the field. Birdie's POV, Melanie and Nuka unsuccessfully ambush Cyproxy, Jelly, and Snappy Snoot, who killed them instead. What a turn of events. Day 2, Catfish thinks about home. Hypelity receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Kidasti receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ray 2OP chases Natasha. December Rain-X overhears Jason and Swift Swoop talking in the distance. Exervo discovers a cave. Seniority runs away from Cyproxy. Silver Diamond runs away from Jelly. Luke discovers a cave. 8-Ball tries to sleep through the entire day. Anime Life receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Wingless Valkyrie tries to spearfish with a trident. Snappy Snoot receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. And Happycraft TV tries to spearfish with a trident. 4 cannon shots can be heard. What's the status? Dylan has 3 kills. Snappy Snoot has 3 kills. And Jelly has 3 kills. The number ones in the killing here were the ones that got ambushed. Shockingly. Let's continue on. Night 2. Hypelity stays awake all night. Happycraft TV, Jelly, and Exervo discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Natasha defeats Wingless Valkyrie in a fight, but spares his life. Seniority defeats Anime in a fight, but spares her life. Ray 2OP convinces December Rain-X to snuggle with him. Jason tries to treat his infection. Silver Diamond 7 receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Catfish looks at the sky. Swiftsuit accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Oh, man. That is fucked up. Kidasti shoots a poisonous blow dart into Cyproxy's neck, slowly killing him. Snappy Snoot ambushes 8-Ball and kills him. Luke receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Hypercraft TV defeats Jelly in a fight but spares his life. Silver Diamond 7 sees smoke rising in the distance but decides not to investigate. Hypelity severely slices December Rain-X with a sword. Kidasti, Anime Life, Luke, Seniority, and Catfish hunt for other tributes. Natasha goes hunting. Ray 2OP makes a slingshot. Wingless Valkyrie attacks Exervo, but he manages to escape! I might win for once! Probably not, though. Knowing my luck, I never win, so yeah. Give me 1 second. And then Snappy Snoot hunt and Jason hunt for other tributes. I don't know why that came out so weird. 4 cannon shots can be heard. Let's see. Who's got the most kills now? Snappy Snoot has the most kills currently. What's the kill record right now? I don't remember what the kill record is. I forgot to keep track of the records. I'm pretty sure it was like 5 though. So if Snappy Snoot breaks like 6 or 7, he's gonna have the new kill record, I'm pretty sure. Which will be OP. Happycraft TV tends to his wounds. Hypelity cries himself to sleep. Luke, Snappy Snoot, and Jason discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Natasha and Anime Life talk about the other tributes still alive. Catfish destroys Wingless Valkyrie's supplies while he's asleep. Silver Diamond 7, Jelly, Seniority, and Ray 2OP tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Kidasti receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Exervo thinks about home. So passive. Oh man, Ray, already getting a kill. Day 4, Ray 2OP stabs Jason while his back is turned. Kidasti travels to higher ground. Silver Diamond 7 goes hunting. Catfish fishes. Kinda ironic. Wingless Valkyrie collects fruit from a tree. Jelly, Seniority, Hypelity, and Natasha raid Luke's camp while he's hunting. Anime Life injures herself. Snappy Snoot receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Exervo attacks Happycraft TV, but he manages to escape. I was getting my payback. It didn't work too well. Alrighty, continuing on. Night 4, Curiosity thinks about winning, Exervo thinks about winning, Silver Diamond and Ray 2OP run into each other but decide to truce for the night. Wingless Valkyrie quietly hums. Hypelity stabs Catfish in the back of a Triton. Seniority cries himself to sleep. Snapsu is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Natasha, Luke, and Happycraft TV sleep in shifts. Anime Life questions her sanity, and Jelly tends to his wounds. Seniority travels to higher ground. Hypelity throws a knife in the Snappy Snoot's chest. My god, if I can get the right names out. So much S's on the field. So now the reigning champion and kills is now dead. Wingless Valkyrie receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Luke steals from Silver Diamond while she isn't looking. Happycraft TV makes a wooden spear. Jelly thinks about home. Exervo tends to Curiosity's wounds. Anime Life is pricked by thorns while picking berries, and Natasha and Ray 2OP hunt for other tributes. Who's all dead? Blunderly died? I forgot Blunderly died, honestly. Oh man, Zach and Jelly have the most kills currently, since Snappy's now dead. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tributes remaining out of the 24 we started with. Ray, this might be your chance to win. Hopefully it is. Hypelity, Luke, Ray 2OP, and Jelly sleep in shifts. Anime Life stays awake all night. Happycraft TV tries to treat his infection. Curiosity dies from an infection. Exervo receives explosives from an unknown sponsor. Wingless Valkyrie treats his infection. Natasha and Silver Diamond tell stories about themselves to each other. And Seniority is awoken by nightmares. Day 6. Ray 2OP tries to sleep through the entire day. Silver Diamond and Hypelity threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Seniority camouflages himself in the bushes. Happycraft TV receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Luke receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Wingless Valkyrie picks flowers. Because he's already won. What else does he have to do? Anime Life stalks Exervo. Natasha scares Jelly off. So, now Zach's dead. Jelly is the reigning champion for kills currently in this battle. Who will win? We don't know. Because there's a lot of tributes still alive. I mean, Wingless Valkyrie dies from dysentery. Anime Life kills Jelly while he's sleeping. Natasha, Happycraft TV, Ray 2OP, and Luke tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. And Seniority severely injures Exervo, but puts him out of his misery. So now I'm dead. That's great. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Natasha convinces Happycraft TV to not kill her, only to kill him instead! Happycraft TV is now dead. The commentary community is dying off, and is pretty much dead right now. Seniority decides not to go to the feast. Ray 2OP decides not to go to the feast. Anime Life catches Luke off guard and kills him. Luke's now dead. I really hope Ray 2OP wins this. Because currently, I mean, this game is full of veterans from the last game. There's only one noob in this one. So I doubt that a noob will win. Oh, look at that. The noob's dead anyways. It doesn't matter. Anime Life and Seniority and Natasha start fighting, but Anime Life runs away as Seniority kills Natasha. Ray 2OP receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. A swarm of Tracker Jackers invades the arena. Ray 2OP survives. Anime Life slowly dies from the Tracker Jacker toxins. And Seniority is stung to death! Ray 2OP is won! Ray 2OP is won! Yes! Yes! Yes, yes, yes! That is the greatest thing I have seen. That is great. I love that Ray 2OP is won. We shall tweet this out to him and make sure that he knows he's a winner. That is great. I love that so much, man. I had so much emotions. So, this makes me happy. Let me write that down in my notes that Ray is 1. I have to go, so bye. I hope you win, and may the odds be ever in your favor. Thank you, Blake. Glad you can join. Hopefully I entertained you for the time that you were here, and hopefully you have a good rest of the day. I'll see you later, man. Alright, so Ray is now in the winner's notes. Ray's OP, winner. Seniority comes in 2nd, Anime Life comes in 3rd, Natasha comes in 4th, Luke comes in 5th, Hypercraft TV comes in 6th, myself comes in 7th, Jelly comes in 8th, Wingless comes in 9th, Zach comes in 10th, Silver comes in 11th, Kadasti comes in 12th, Snappy Snoop comes in 13th, Janie comes in 14th, Jason comes in 15th, December Rainax in 16th, 8ball in 17th, Dylan Knight 18th, Swift Swoop in 19th, Nuka in 20th, Melanie in 21st, Birdies in 22nd, Blunderly in 23rd, and Moo in 24th. I'm so happy that Ray won, and he got 1 kill at least. Like, come on. Snappy was the reigning champion for kills, but was he the winner? No, he wasn't. Good. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and proceed on. Oh, that sucks. Alright, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Wingless Valkyrie repeatedly stabs Blunderly to death. Melanie runs away from the cornucopia. 8ball runs away from the cornucopia. Exover runs away from the cornucopia. Proxy runs away from the cornucopia. Luke rips a mace out of Jason's hands. Catfish grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Natasha and Swift Swoop fight for a bag. Natasha gives up and retreats. Kidasi runs away from the cornucopia. Swift Swoop, alright, not Swift Swoop. Snappy Snoot runs away from the cornucopia. Chili takes a handful of throwing knives. Silver Diamond and Moo Flaffy. Fight for a bag. Silver Diamond gives up and retreats. Let me make sure. Nuka runs away from the cornucopia. December Rainax runs away from the cornucopia. Birdies falls into a pit and dies. Hypercraft TV kills Hypality with a sickle. Seniority runs away from the cornucopia. And Ray 2OP runs away from the cornucopia. Jason goes hunting. 8ball, Nuka, Catfish, and December Rainax raid Exermo's camp while he's hunting. You fucking bastards. Hypercraft TV discovers a cave. Snappy Snoot sprains his ankle while running away from Melanie. Both said Melania. Melanie. Suproxy sees smoke rising in the distance, but decides not to investigate. Wingless Valkyrie searches for a water source. Swift Suits tries to spearfish with a trident. Enemy Life attacks Natasha, but she manages to escape. Silver Diamond 7 runs away from Jelly. My bad. Moo Flaffy kills Kadasti while he's resting. Ray 2OP and Seniority split up to search for resources. Luke is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Wolf Mutts are let loose in the arena. So Proxy knocks Silver Diamond 7 out and leaves her for the Wolf Mutts. Oh, damn. Natasha pushes Luke into a pack of Wolf Mutts. Snappy Street survives. Jason survives. 8ball survives. Jelly survives. I survive. Thank God. I usually die. Wingless Valkyrie is crushed by a pack of Wolf Mutts. Moo survives. Nuka survives. Ray 2OP pushes Melanie into a pack of wolves. Catfish survives. Seniority survives. December Rainax survives. Enemy Life is crushed by a pack of Wolf Mutts. Hypercraft TV survives. And Swift Swoop survives. 9 people died. Holy shit. Alright, who has the most kills right now? 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Alright, so it's all ones. Let me take a drink of my water before I continue on. Night 1. We're only in night 1. Holy cow. Ray 2OP tries to sing himself to sleep. Exervo thinks about home. Swift Swoop tries to treat an infection. Chili defeats Nuka in a fight but spares his life. Proxy sets up camp for the night. Snappy Snoot receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Seniority defeats Jason in a fight but spares his life. December Rain-X passes out from exhaustion. 8-Ball passes out from exhaustion. Moo Flaffy is awoken by nightmares. Catfish receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Happycraft TV quietly hums. And Natasha receives a headshot from an unknown sponsor. Day 2. Happycraft TV tries to sleep during the entire day. December Rain-X makes a wooden spear. Jelly camouflages himself in the bushes. Moo Flaffy searches for a water source. 8-Ball stalks Nunca. Natasha scares off Snappy Snoot. Catfish steals from Ray 2OP while he isn't looking. Jason stalks Swift Swoop. Exervo scares off Cyproxy. And Seniority bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Well, Seniority's dead. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tributes remaining. Sounds about right. I'm just gonna go with it. Night 2. Nunca throws a knife into Swift Swoop's head. Moo Flaffy, Jason, and Exervo cheerfully sing songs together. Jelly cannot handle the circumstance and commits suicide. 8-Ball bleeds out to untreated injuries. Due to untreated injuries. There we go. Happycraft TV, December Rain-X, and Ray 2OP discuss the games and what might happen in the morning. Catfish looks at the night sky. Snappy Snoot begs for Natasha to kill him. She refuses, keeping Snappy Snoot alive. Cyproxy sees a fire but stays hidden. Day 3. Ray 2OP sets Snappy Snoot on fire with a Molotov. Cyproxy receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Jason receives fresh fruit from an unknown sponsor. Natasha is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Exervo travels to higher ground. Nuka hunts for other tributes. Happycraft TV dies from hunger. Moo Flaffy goes hunting. December Rain-X runs away from the cornucopia, runs away from Catfish. Fuck me. Alright. A fire spreads throughout the arena. The fire catches up to Exervo, killing him. Catfish survives. Nuka survives. The fire catches up to Cyproxy, killing him. Jason survives. Moo Flaffy survives. Ray 2OP kills Natasha in order to utilize a body of water safely. That's great. Alright. 8 cannon shots can be heard. How much tributes do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 remaining. That is fantastic. Just perfect. Jason tries to start a fire, but is unsuccessful. Moo Flaffy screams for help. Catfish tends to December Rain-X's wounds. Ray 2OP receives clean water from an unknown sponsor, and Nuka accidentally stabs on a landmine, thus dying. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Moo Flaffy decides not to go to the feast. Catfish decides not to go to the feast. Jason kills December Rain-X for his supplies, and Ray 2OP decides not to go to the feast. Jason diverts Ray 2OP's attention and runs away. Catfish fishes. Moo Flaffy collects fruit from a tree. So, we don't have much tributes left. Catfish sets up fire for the night. Jason, Ray 2OP, and Moo Flaffy cheerfully sing songs together. Moo Flaffy fishes. Ray 2OP camouflages himself in the bushes. Catfish searches for a water source. And Jason receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Nobody died. Oh, damn. Catfish sets Moo Flaffy on fire from Molotov. Ray 2OP passes out from exhaustion. Jason falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Catfish stabs Ray 2OP in the back with a trident. Catfish is the winner! Whoa, man. Didn't think I'd see that. Let's add Catfish to the winners list. Genie is now a winner. That is insane. I never thought I would say that. Although I don't think I'm ever going to be able to say that I'm a winner, because sadly, I have not won. Pip on the middle, 3 shots on the top, and the first shot. Like you break the night and decided to ask you these rest of the fight. Damn, Ray 2OP with 3 kills. Blunderly and last. So, Blunderly was also the first thing that be killed off. Simulate again. Alright, let's hop back into another round. Because we gotta get 2 more winners before we, completely are done with this stream. So, as the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Cyproxy takes a handful of throwing knives. Silver Diamond 7 falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Natasha runs away from the cornucopia. Hybility grabs a jar of fishing bait while Exervo grabs a fishing gear. Snappy Snoot finds a backpack full of camping equipment. Jelly runs away from the cornucopia. Ray 2OP runs away from the cornucopia. Happycraft TV gets a handful of throwing knives. Kadasi cannot handle the circumstances and commits suicide. Swift Swoop falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Catfish takes a handful of throwing knives. Enemy Life grabs a backpack and retreats. Blunderly, Jason, and Birdies get into a fight. Jason triumphantly kills them both. A-Boss steps off the podium and blows up. Melanie Wells takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Nuka grabs a backpack, not realizing it's empty. Mooflaffy runs away from the cornucopia. Wingless Valkyrie runs away from the cornucopia. Lug runs away from the cornucopia. December Rainac stays at the cornucopia to search for resources. And Seniority runs away from the cornucopia. Really smooth. Look back. Proceed. Man, hopefully I win for once. Enemy Life, Snappy Suit threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Raid 2OP, Melanie, Catfish, and Jelly. Raid Xervo's camp while he's hunting. Luke scares off Hypelity off. Oh my god, if I can actually read. Say Proxy constructs a shack. Seniority fishes. Wingless Valkyrie chases Nunca. Mooflaffy goes hunting. December Rainac searches for firewood. Happycraft TV goes hunting. Natasha stalks Jason. Monstrous Hurricane wreaks havoc on the arena. Happycraft TV survives. Xervo survives. Wingless Valkyrie pushes December Rainac into an incoming boulder. Jelly survives. Natasha is incapacitated by a flying debris and dies. Hypelity pushes Jason to an incoming boulder. Catfish is sucked into the hurricane. Melanie Wells survives. Ray 2OP survives. Luke is sucked into the hurricane. Nuka survives. Proxy survives. And Mooflaffy pushes Seniority into an incoming boulder. 14 tributes are killed off! That's probably the most tributes we've had killed off in this game. That is insane. And it's only night 1? What? Over half the tributes have been killed. Wingless Valkyrie is awoken by nightmares. Mooflaffy destroys Hypelity supplies while he's sleeping. Jelly receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ray 2OP is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Xervo, Happycraft TV, and Melanie instantly Proxy sleep shifts. Nuka thinks about home. Xervo receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Nuka, Melanie, Wingless Valkyrie, and Ray 2OP raid Proxy's camp while he's hunting. Hypelity travels to higher ground. Jelly scares Mooflaffy off. Happycraft TV searches for firewood. Nobody died. After that huge 14 people dying, nobody died. Alright, proceed. Xervo, Melanie, and Jelly, Ray 2OP tell each other ghost stories. Hypelity and Happycraft TV track down and kill Proxy. Nuka thinks about home. Mooflaffy attempts to start a fire but is unsuccessful. Wings Valkyrie attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute's families. Xervo decides not to go to the feast. Jelly destroys Nuka's memoirs out of spite. Ray 2OP decides not to go to the feast. Happycraft TV decides not to go to the feast. Hypelity steals Mooflaffy's memoirs. Melanie falls into a pit and dies. Day 3. Hypelity tends to Mooflaffy's wounds. Happycraft TV sprains his ankles while running away from Jelly. Nuka begs for Ray 2OP to kill him. He reluctantly obliges, killing Nuka, and Xervo discovers a cave. Hopefully... Snack has 2 kills, Happycraft TV has 1, Ray 2OP has 1, Mooflaffy has 1, and Jelly has 0, and I have 0. Jelly, Ray 2OP, and Happycraft TV cheerfully sing songs together. Mooflaffy and Xervo and talk about the tributes still alive, and Hypelity goes to sleep. Day 4, Mooflaffy discovers a river, Xervo discovers a cave, Happycraft TV receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor, Hypelity falls into a pit and dies, Jelly receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Ray 2OP goes hunting. 1 tribute is now dead. Decimate and blow these fucking punks away, bombs away. Alright, continue on. Move Flaffy and Happycraft TV sleep in shifts. Exerval sees a fire but stays hidden. Ray 2OP receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. Jelly accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it. Ray 2OP discovers a river. Exerval defeats Happycraft TV in a fight but spares his life. Move Flaffy collects fruit from a tree. Guys, I'm getting fucking scared. I want to win. Scared, man. No! Again, I fucking lost. Happycraft TV receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Ray 2OP kills Exervo for his supplies. You fucking bitch, Ray 2OP. I hoped you win. I wanted you to win. You won. I was so proud of you, and then you fucking killed me. What are you, a fucking bitch? Move Flaffy receives claim water from an unknown sponsor. I hope you fucking die, Ray. I'm not reading that one. Nothing really happened. Happycraft TV is awoken by nightmares. Ray 2OP stabs Move Flaffy in the back with the Triton. Happycraft TV bleeds out to untreated injuries, and Ray 2OP wins for his second time. Blow these fucking punks away, bombs away, let the dirt crumble underneath my words. Alrighty. Let me just continue on. Proceed. Uno momento, por favor. I said por favor is plural, I don't know why, but you know what, whatever. We'll just ignore it and continue on. 2 a.m. summer night. Tell me what I did this time. Again, nobody pretend I'm not spending up as money I spend no more. Acting like a hoe. Never says wait, low. Looks like I'm good though. Ray 2OP is the winner. Happycraft TV comes in second. Move Flaffy comes in third. I come in fourth. Jelly comes in fifth. Zach comes in sixth. Nuka comes in seventh. Melanie comes in eighth. Wingless Valkyrie comes in ninth. Dill comes in 10th. Seniority comes in 11th, Lou comes in 12th, Janie 13th, Jason 14th, Natasha 15th, December Rainax 16th, Snappy Student 17th, Anime Life 18th, 8Ball 19th, Birdies 20th, Blunderly 21st, Swift Swoop 22nd, Kadasti 23rd, Silver Diamond in last. We don't need to read that. Ray has the most kills, of course. Fucking bitch. Alright, proceeding on to the next one. Nothing's changed. Fuck me, I always lose! As the tributes stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Anime Life runs away from the Cornucopia. Silver Diamond 7. And Xervo threaten a double suicide. It fails and they die. Nuka runs away from the Cornucopia. Cyproxy runs away from the Cornucopia. Natasha gathers as much resources as she can. Melanie runs away, Melanie falls into a pit and dies. Snappy Suit and December Rainax fight for a bag. December Rainax gives up and retreats. 8Ball runs away from the Cornucopia. Swift runs away from the Cornucopia. Blunderly runs away from the Cornucopia. Jason runs away from the Cornucopia. Jelly runs away from the Cornucopia. Birdies runs away from the Cornucopia. Luke runs away from the Cornucopia. Ray 2OP retrieves a Triton from inside the Cornucopia. Move Flaffy finds a bag full of explosives. Seniority runs away from the Cornucopia. Kadasi, Hypelity, Happycraft TV, and Wingless Valkyrie share everything they gathered before running. And Catfish runs away from the Cornucopia. Friends, nothing's changed. Leave me and me again. Cyproxy, Jelly, Anime Life, and Birdies hunt for other tributes. Nuka dies of dysentery. Kadasi discovers a river. December Rainax and Snappy Snoot work together for the day. Blunderly injures himself. Come on, Blunderly. Come on, man. I want you to win. I'm dead. I want you to fucking win, man. I love you. I want you to win. Seniority runs away from from Wingless Valkyrie. Jason receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Swiftsuit attacks Hypercraft TV, but he manages to escape. 8-Ball constructs a shack. Natasha thinks about home. Catfish picks flowers. Raid 2OP makes a wooden spear. Hyperbelly attacks Move Fluffy, but he manages to escape, and Lou constructs a shack. In the arms of an angel, fly away. Hyperbelly climbs into a tree to rest. Luke thinks about home. Raid 2OP defeats Hypercraft in a fight, but he spares his life. Birdie's Jelly, Swift Swoop, and Kadasi tell each other ghost stories to lighten the mood. Natasha attempts to climb a tree but falls to her death. Enemy life is awoken by nightmares. Mufafi looks at the night sky. December Rainax thinks about home. 8-Ball goes to sleep. Cyproxy poisons Wingless Valkyrie's drink. He drinks it and dies. Catfish passes out from exhaustion. Jason dies from trying to escape the arena because Jason's a dumbass. We already knew it. I didn't have to say it. We already knew Jason was a dumbass. If you've seen him in the podcast, you would know. Seniority begs Snappy Snoop to kill him. He refuses, keeping Seniority alive. Blunderly thinks about home. I hope Blunderly wins. Anime Life runs away from Snappy Snoop. Jelly overhears Catfish and Seniority talking in the distance. Hyperbelly sets off an explosion, thus killing Hypercraft TV and Raid 2OP. Cyproxy receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. December Rainax thinks about home. Swift Soup makes a slingshot. Kidality overheals Blunderly and Move Flappy talking in the distance. Birdie's POV travels to higher ground. 8-Ball camouflages himself in the bushes. Luke makes a wooden spear. So how much tributes are remaining? Zach, Dill, Swift Swoop, Janie, Lug, Blunderly, Seniority, Enemy Life, Move Flappy, Kadasti, Snappy Snoot, 8-Ball Jelly, and December Rainax. Only one of them has a kill? That's fucking insane. That's great. Alright, continuing on. Birdie's POV starts a fire. Move Flappy accidentally detonates a landmine while trying to arm it, thus killing Move Flappy himself. 8-Ball begs for Blunderly to kill him. He refuses, keeping 8-Ball alive. Catfish and Kadasti hold hands. Oh man, we got a budding romance. Hyperbelly begs for Snappy Suit to kill him, keeping Hyperbelly alive. Seniority sets up a fire for the night. Swift Suit receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Anime Life sets up camp for the night. Jelly cries himself to sleep. And then Lug, December, Rainax, and Hyperbelly sleep. Or not Hyperbelly. Cyproxy sleep in shifts. Jelly is unable to convince Swift Swoop to not kill him. It's great. Cyproxy is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Enemy Life picks flowers. Snappy Snoop makes a slingshot. Catfish is pricked by thorns while picking berries. Birdies makes a wooden spear. 8-Ball receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. Kadasti, December Rainax, Seniority, Hyperbelly, and Blunderly track down and kill Luke. So much people had to track down to kill Luke. That was 5 people that tracked down just to kill one guy. I mean, I know he's Madman Luke, but you didn't need 5 people to do it. Like, what the hell? The arena's borders begin to rapidly contract. December Rainax pushes 8-Ball into the border while he's not paying attention. Seniority survives, thinking that they could escape. Kadasti and Cyproxy attempt to run together through the border. Birdies pushes Blunderly, no, not Blunderly, into the border while he's not paying attention. Enemy Life is electrocuted by the border. Snappy Suit is electrocuted by the border. Swift Suit pushes Catfish, friends no longer, into the border, thus killing her off. And Hyperbelly survives. 10 tributes were killed. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tributes are remaining. Zach having the most kills. Currently, that is. Oh well. Shall we continue? Yes, we shall. Night 3. Seniority begs for Hyperbelly to come. He refuses, keeping Seniority alive. Swift Suit is unable to start a fire and sleeps about warmth. Birdies thinks about winning. And December Rainax tends to her wounds. The cornucopia is replenished with food, supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tribute families. December Rainax decides not to go to the feast. Birdie decides not to go to the feast. Seniority decapitates Swift Swoop with a sword. And Hyperbelly, the dumbass, falls into a pit and dies. Seniority Birdies split up the search for resources. December Rainax receives clean water from an unknown sponsor. 2 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nothing happens. Great. Perfect. Seniority's the winner! Woo! Seniority finally gets a win. Just skip on ahead and congratulate him with his win. I think we only have one more winner before we get... Bill's gonna tell no lie. I tell no lie. Feel so bad for Blunderly. Blunderly just dies off, man. It's not even fun. When snowplay to go. Not that. I went to the wrong thing. I need to go into my notes on my phone and add seniority to the winners. Seniority. My voice is going really fast too. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. We only have room for one more winner today, and then the stream will be over. So I got third. Or second to last, not third. Who had the most kills? I wonder. Really, this had to happen to me. Yeah, it really had to happen to me. Hypelic had the most kills, and Decemberinax had the second most, which was all tied with something else. Anyways, let's proceed. I swear to God. Damn it! Died again. As tributes stand on their podiums, this horn sounds. Seniority and Jason fight for a back. Seniority gives up and retreats. Wingus Valkyrie finds a bow, some arrows, and a quiver. Natasha, Xeravos, Kedasti, and Nuka form a suicide pact, thus killing themselves. Because we're fucking dumbasses. Stabby Suit runs away from the cornucopia. Slow Suit runs away from the cornucopia. Hypability finds a bag full of camping equipment. Enemy Life runs away from the cornucopia. Silver Diamond runs away from the cornucopia. Catfish runs away from the cornucopia. Birdies runs away from the cornucopia. Decemberinax runs away from the cornucopia. Luke runs away from the cornucopia. Raid 2OP, 8-Ball, Happycraft TV work together to gather as many supplies as they can. Supraxi receives a trident from inside the cornucopia. Blunderly grabs a jar of fishing bait. While Jelly gets fishing gear. Melanie finds and fucking kills him. Alright. Great. I already died. It's not like it fucking matters. But tell me this life ain't what it seems. Swister attacks Catfish, but she manages to escape. Birdie steals from Melanie while she isn't looking. Enemy Life injures herself. Decemberinax catches Blunderly off guard and kills him. Not Blunderly! Why does it have to be Blunderly every single time? Silver Diamond falls into a lake and drowns. Abod goes hunting. Hypability discovers a cave. Lug, Wingless Valkyrie, Hypercraft TV, and Ray 2OP hunt for other tributes. Jelly overhears Cyproxy and Jason talking in the distance. Seniority receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Seniority. Stabby Suit receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor, and Seniority strokes a check. Monkey mutts fill the arena. Birdie's dies from the internal bleeding caused by monkey mutts. While running, Decemberinax falls over and grabs Cyproxy on the way down. The monkey mutts kill them. While running, Stabby Suit falls over and grabs Seniority on the way down. The monkey mutts kill them. Wingus Valkyrie injures Catfish and leaves for the monkey mutts. Melanie injures Swift Swoop and leaves her for the monkey mutts. Hypability survives. Jason uses Jelly as a shield for the monkey mutts. Luke survives. 8-Ball uses Ray 2OP as a shield for the monkey mutts. Enemy Life is pummeled to the ground and killed by a troop of monkey mutts. And Hypycraft TV survives. 17 fucking cannon shots can be heard. That's insane. And that was only night, what? 1? Holy shit. Hypability lets Melanie into a shelter. 8-Ball questions the Sandy. Jason begs for Wingless Valkyrie to kill him. He refuses, keeping Jason alive. Hypability and Luke cuddle for warmth. The cornucopia is replenished with food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from the tributes' families. Hypecraft TV decides not to go to the feast. Luke falls into a pit and dies. Jason sets 8-Ball on fire with a Molotov. Melanie shoots an arrow into Hypability's head, and Wingless Valkyrie falls into a frozen lake and drowns. Hypecraft TV picks flowers. Melanie searches for a water source. Jason questions his sanity. 4 cannon shots can be heard. Jason destroys Melanie's supplies while she's sleeping, and Happycraft TV cries himself to sleep. Jason tends to Happycraft's wounds, and Melanie travels the higher ground. No one's died. Melanie screams for help. Jason retrieves a hatchet from her own sponsor, and Happycraft TV thinks about home. Melanie practices her archery. Happycraft TV and Jason split up to search for resources. Nobody died again. It's night 4 now. Happycraft TV stays awake all night. Melanie wells and convinces Jason to snuggle with her. Happycraft TV chases Melanie Wells. Jason searches for a water source. Nobody's died again. Night 5. Melanie climbs a tree to rest. Jason goes to sleep, and Happycraft TV dies from hunger. Melanie overpowers Jason, thus killing him. Thus, meaning Melanie, the winner from District 12, is our final winner for the day, which is insane. That was only yeah, that was only 5 minutes ago. Holy shit! I went through that one really fast. Days, hunger. Oh man, the newbies have really showed their true colors and have won quite a bit today, which is insane. Let me write this down, that she is now a winner, and she's gone on into the winner bracket. Whoa. That's all of the winners for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did enjoy, be sure to let me know. And as always, I'm your host with the most, Exervo, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!